Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi, good morning everyone. I'm delighted that so many of you could make it today. Let me introduce myself. My name is Siti Destiah Fitriani. I am from Sriwijaya State Polytechnic. As you can see on the screen, our topic is about meeting management. My topic is very important for you because anybody will do presentation. So, let's get to the topic. What is meeting management? Meeting management is the process of managing the stage and components of the entire meeting process. The action that make meeting successful before, during, and after the meeting are equally important. Neglecting any piece of the meeting management process can lead to poor result at additional meeting. Why is meeting management important? According to studies conducted, about 30% of the work time of an average employee is spent in meetings. Wondering why? It is believed that only 38% of the true meaning and feeling of any message is conveyed by the manner in which things are said. 7% is carried by the choice of words, and the remaining 55%, which is the largest fraction, is carried by facial expression and other nonverbal cues. This statistic obviously make written memo and telephonic conference relatively less important than face-to-face meeting. There are several kinds of meeting types. The first is status update meeting. The second, decision-making meetings. The third is problem-solving meetings. The fourth is team-building meetings. The fifth is info-sharing meetings. And the last is innovation meetings. First, status update meetings, also known as a progress checks. These meetings are intended to bring all parties involved up to date with the pertinent information surrounding a project. You may discuss progress made, challenge you encounter, and next step that will guide further action. The second, decision-making meetings. You all need to call a decision-making meeting in situation where the team needs to come together to agree on a course of action or present option to a leader who will make the final call. Example include making a hiring decision or approving or disapproving a design. The main thrust of a decision meeting should be twofold. 1. Which option should you choose and why should you choose it above all others? 2. Who bears the responsibility of your implementing your decision? Third, problem-solving meeting. These meetings may be based on emergency that need to be resolved quickly. For example, the source of the problem may not be identified yet, or there could be several different priorities to manage in finding a solution to an identified problem. Either way, this meeting gives colleagues the chance to brainstorm, evaluate solution, and solve the problem at hand. Fourth, team building meetings. This meeting can be corporate events or outings for the team, department, or entire company and can serve to generate some employee loyalty and engagement. They are the perfect opportunity to encourage employees to mingle and create more personal relationships that can aid the progress and growth of the organization. 5. Info sharing meetings. Information is shared at all meetings, but info sharing meetings are a chance to educate the team in depth on pertinent topics. This could be in the form of a presentation, training, a debate, or even a lecture, and a group size can vary from 1 to 1 the entire team. The priority here will be keeping attendees focused, which you can achieve through several means. 1. Use visual aids like pictures, video, etc. 2. Engage the audience with questions. 3. Weave personal stories into the information. 4. Implement polls and survey to capture attention. And 5 is use multiple speakers or guest speakers. The last is innovation meeting. Innovation meeting and creative meeting often start with thinking outside the box by brainstorming, associating, and sharing ideas in a broad scope. Meeting participants can then use various techniques and processes to reduce the diverse pool of ideas to a more focused short list. Through ranking, evaluation, and decision making, the most suitable idea or ideas are identified, and recommendations and tasks can be assigned based on this. Okay, this is the end of my presentation today. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.